Hey guys, Jack here from Virtu, and this week we've been playing around in the studio a bit with Gorn, and we wanted to have a bit of fun with this video, so we hope you enjoy. We have introduced Kate to the new 6x6 meter play area. Now Kate is used to the quiet and boring life of The Sims 4, so we are all interested to see how she copes in the new space. It's important that combatants integrate quickly in the arena, and as you can see, Kate naturally takes to the tools provided to her in this hostile environment. Towards the end of her first initiation into this new virtual world, Kate produces a peace offering, which seems to satisfy the inhabitants of this arena, to which Kate produces a celebratory war cry. Kate has seemingly impressed the natives, as they have sent their more armoured folk to greet her. It should be noted that minimal destruction has been caused to her local real-world environment thanks to the padding we have provided. If this greeting was taking place in a smaller, more primitive space, such as a lounge or bedroom, it's almost guaranteed that true chaos in the form of a broken screen, smashed glasses and dented walls would have occurred.
Die!
Kate shows a stubborn attempt to hunt down her intended prey, diving directly into the middle of a warrior clan with apparently no regard to the danger that she has just put herself in. As time passes, Kate starts to show superior intellect and has come armed with some advanced weaponry in the form of two Kestis. While the left seems to be inspired by the late Wolverine, on the right we seem to have a giant iron glove. Alongside this new weaponry, Kate seems to have developed a new technique to lure her enemies in, only to rip them apart with her claws. Ingenious. These displays have apparently attracted the attentions of the alpha males, as we now see before us a specimen covered in golden armour. If Kate was more familiar to the virtual environment, she would perhaps know that this signifies his armour cannot be broken. This does not stop her from attempting to break open the golden carapace, which leaves the alpha male in a complete daze. Suddenly, and beyond all reason, his helmet is dislodged, leaving his head vulnerable. This weakness is soon pounced upon by Kate, and his head explodes in blood and bone. Apparently, after her brutal win, Kate has to fight a giant brute, who brings its own child as range support? Really?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a child. Now Kate seems to have no regard for the difference in size and wastes no time in laying into a new challenger. This leaves the giant stunned, open to yet more brutal attacks. He seems to get away temporarily, but Kate senses her only advantage is to push the attack. Such is her advantage after her furious display. She even takes the time to mock her opponent by smashing the child directly in its face. Brutal. After this mocking blow, she decides to finish the battle by literally punching the giant in half and then mutilating the child with her claws. In her final show of dominance, Kate enters the new arena, where she will establish herself as the matriarch of this place. She completely humiliates the current leader by flinging him around with such force, his legs are literally ripped off. He soon dies from the shock and blood loss. So we've seen how Kate, a female of the species, reacts using this space and this technology. So it's time to get out two of our males, Jack and Callum, to see how they react in the same environment. So here is the footage of the males in action. However, they have not progressed quite as far and are still trying to establish who is dominant.
What? That's my arm.
Jack seems to have the upper hand as he has claimed the virtual world as his territory, whereas Callum is still using a standard Xbox controller. Apparently it's not enough for Jack to enjoy his alpha position and instead mocks Callum by throwing him bodily around the arena, completely battering him with weaponry. Jack also seems to have an affinity for violence and expressing his love of giant weapons.
Ooh, I like a big axe.
Other than that, his communication skills seem to be either grunts or laughing in amusement at the utter destruction of his competition. After watching all of our subjects in this environment, how do you think they all coped and who had the better approach? And hopefully this video has challenged you to go out there, try virtuality and Gorn. Thank you for watching. And back to normal again. That was just us messing about, having a bit of fun with Gorn. To translate everything we've just said, we think Gorn is awesome. There's big weapons, there's blood everywhere, there's a massive arena. If you are going to play it and you're playing at home, clear the area, otherwise you will break your house. If you're local to Bristol, you're welcome to come check it out here. And remember, please like and subscribe.